Are we evil by birth or since birth? Well, it was an interesting question that I heard and probably answered a few times ago, but to put it as short as possible, see, when a child is born, they are a pure life force. They are a simple force of life that has no attachments, came to this world with no thoughts or memory whatsoever. They have their own karma, yes, and they have inherited and their parents' ancestral karma as well. But the point is, when someone is born, they don't have any attachment, they don't have any thought or things like that. All of these are accumulated through life, and well, depending on the environment, how much they are pushed on the child's mind, they will become more or less attached to those, maybe even fanatical towards. Because nowadays, what you see is a pandemic of fanatics that are all against themselves. And they cause so much pain to themselves that they end up kind of wanting to impose that amount of pain on the others as well. Because this is how misery exists. When a child is born, it is extremely, really rare that one child is born psychopathic or in such a way that they want to hurt life. When you look at most of the children, 99.999% of the children, they are just a pure life force. They just play, they just exist without any trouble. It's just stupid adults that want to ruin that child's existence because they are miserable. So the only reason why they would have a child is to ruin their life and to have someone they can impose their bullshit on. Because the strong will always prey on the weak. Now, being evil since birth, see, in your life you have to comprehend you can act or react to anything that happens in your life. Reactions are all compulsive behaviors, they are unconscious. Unconsciousness typically is based on brutality, on fight or flight, and in many situations, unconscious behaviors typically end up in violent ways. Conscious way can be either violent or more peaceful approach to life. And well, depending on how someone will live life, well, they will tend to be more peaceful or more violent. Since most of the humans nowadays are ignorant, well, obviously you can easily tend toward thinking that we are all violent since birth. Yes, violence exists within all of us. It just takes more or less depending on individual to trigger it, right? The biggest sin in a society technically is ignorance. Worse than ignorance is, well, nothing else than self negation, right? The idea of self censorship. But, well, hopefully this video raised a bit of awareness. You are appreciated. Take care. Enjoy life. This being said, Ferenjan Board signing out.